So something that I take for granted is a while ago I made some kicks that were all tuned, made a couple of varieties of each, done this in Ableton in order to just drop a clip in place. So what shall I do it? Just click and drag, ready-made C kick, clips already in place, MIDI notes there. This is all made using Sonic Academy kick, upgraded from Nicky Romero version. Now you can see here this is a C grade kick, C tuned. Even within this C tuned kick you can change things like the clicky transient, add some sub, bit of EQ, distortion, some drive, put a compressor on it. So I'm going to turn this C kick into an F kick, for example. So here we go, just move these handles around, up, there's the F, F, here we go. You can listen to the tone changing just very slightly. E, F, a little bit fiddly at times, but it just persist. So that's a straight F kick instantly. So let me just get the C kick, stop that. So we had the F kick and the C kick in the second column, deeper. Okay, and that's useful just for the key of your tune that you're making. So starting with this kick here, I'll just delete this one I've just made. So looking at the overview of Sonic Academy kick, output limiter, a wave overview. You move these around and you can see the wave change shape. There are plenty of presets in here that you can do it. These are my user presets, but it comes with a ton of presets for different varieties of music. So let's have a look what we've got here. Thumpy. It's quite clicky, this one. Flick through some more. This is one by DJ Umek. Let's go for a housey one. Jacket. Yeah. So lots to work with. So I'm just going to delete it and show you how to work the interface. So this is straight C kick, open up kick. So I'm going to start on this right hand side where we deal with the clicks. So if I turn the click off, on, you can change the type of clicks. Now how it pretty much works is the pitch of the click, so whether it's higher or lower, higher, lower. Length of the click, and whether it starts suddenly or is it slow to start. So that's now quite a long click. You can have secondary clicks. These essentially just add the transient, the initial. There you go. Let's do it higher, lower. Probably a better example. Quite a short click, starting immediately. There's some sub. So you can add some sub. Add those harmonics just to add a bit of weight. Okay, I'll leave that there. You can mute and solo them to hear their impact in this controls here. Change the polarity and whatnot. So pitch. Got a mini EQ where if you move it, add some weight, bottom end. That's a bit of bottom end there, 5 dB. A bit high. It's very subtle, these changes. Can only barely hear them on my can. Bit of distortion. Now there's a mix knob here at 50%, you can see. So listen to this, it can get quite messy quite quickly. Okay, let's pull it back. Or we could have the mix knob fully up and use less of the distortion. Just tweak it back. Okay. And then there's a drive button. So it can be really full on. Compressor, which I only use just to smooth it out. So turn it on using this little square button here. Ratio, I like to keep it low. I don't want it pumpy. So I'm just going to pull it down so in the middle one you can see some reduction. There we go. A little bit of makeup. change the shape of the wave. Sounds quite good. These are the tuning or the controls for the initial clicks which correspond over here. So I'm going to focus on click 2, the green one. Make it a bit louder. There you go. And that's about it. So I'll just put it back on the pitch. The other controls which I don't profess to know. This is me just playing about with this thing. And typically what I do is make some sort of percussion, drop the kick depending on the key of the song underneath it, largely related to the bass, and the tune largely comes together. So I've got that kick there, I'll just show you now. So let me just have a look for some favourites. Where's my sample library? Okay, here we go. Classic Garage. I'm making this up as I go along. So I'm looking for... Okay, that'll do. So let's have a listen. So now I'm thinking, maybe that kick's too weighty. Use a library, go for a E kick. Close this window so we don't get confused. Get the levels a little bit right. And it's a good auditioning tool. So that's that bit. Now, how do you use it? Well, how do you get them out of it? Just zoom in a little bit. A few different ways. Just straight bounce and render them out. I'm just going to loop that. Freeze the track, which is essentially like a bounce in place. I'm just going to copy him down. To the next track. All I did there was press Control and drag. And there you go. You can see all those kicks that I've just rendered there. So I'll split that. I don't know, dragging them down here. I'm doing all sorts of stuff. Let me make a new audio track. There we go. So there's those kicks, and I can subdivide them up even more. Where's the split? There it is. So this is how I get a kick out of it, and it probably need just clip in there. Move all this lot out of the way. Okay. Then, if I wanted to find out where it is, show in Explorer, because I'm on Windows, and there's the kick that I've made.